Zinc acetate is a salt with the formula Zn(O2CCH3), 2, which commonly occurs as the dihydrate Zn(O2CCH3), 2, H2O, 2. Both the hydrate and the anhydrous forms are colorless solids that are commonly used in chemical synthesis and as dietary supplements. Zinc acetates are prepared by the action of acetic acid on zinc carbonate or zinc metal. When used as a food additive, it has the E number E650. Basic properties and structures. In anhydrous zinc acetate, the zinc is coordinated to 4 oxygen atoms to give a tetrahedral environment. These tetrahedral polyhedra are then interconnected by acetate ligands to give a range of polymeric structures. In contrast, most metal diacetates feature metals in octahedral coordination with bidentate acetate groups. In zinc acetate dihydrate, the zinc is octahedral, wherein both acetate groups are bidentate. Basic zinc acetate, heating Zn, CH3CO2, 2 in a vacuum results in a loss of acetic anhydride, leaving a residue of basic zinc acetate, with the formula Zn4O, CH3CO2, 6. This cluster compound has the tetrahedral structure shown below. This species closely resembles the corresponding beryllium compound, although it is slightly expanded with ZNO distances 1.97 versus 1.63 for B4O, oak, 6. Applications, dietary and medicinal applications. Zinc acetate has been used in lozenges for treating the common cold. Pooling the results of 3 high-dose zinc acetate trials indicates an average 42% reduction in the duration of colds. Zinc acetate is a particularly useful salt in lozenges since the acetate does not bind zinc, with the result that essentially all zinc from the lozenges is freely released. Although zinc acetate lozenges appear to be able to shorten the duration of colds, some zinc lozenges may be more effective than others. Among the factors affecting the usefulness of a zinc lozenge are the total dose of zinc provided as well as the presence of substances like citric acid which may bind up much of the zinc that the lozenge is providing. Zinc acetate can also be used to treat zinc deficiencies. As an oral daily supplement, it is used to inhibit the body's absorption of copper as part of the treatment for Wilson's disease. Zinc acetate is also sold as an astringent in the form of an ointment, a topical lotion, or combined with an antibiotic such as erythromycin for the topical treatment of acne. It is commonly sold as a topical anti-itch ointment. In chewing gum, zinc acetate is a breath freshener and plaque inhibitor. Industrial applications. Industrial applications include wood preservation, manufacturing other zinc salts, polymers, manufacture of ethylene acetate, as a dye mordant, and analytical reagent. It is used in commercial nuclear power plant as a plating inhibitor on primary water piping. See also, basic beryllium acetate, isostructural, references, Clegg, W. Little, I.R. Strawn, BP monoclinic anhydrous zinc, 2, acetate. Acta crystallographica section C crystal structure communications 42, 1701 Euro 1703. doi, 10.1107 per second 010827018609087 exa, He, Hongshan. A new monoclinic polymorph of anhydrous zinc acetate. Acta crystallographica section E structure reports online 62, M3291 Euro M3292. doi, 10.1107 per second 1600536806046678 Kapila, A.V. Aranda, R.A. anhydrous zinc, 2, acetate 2Zn. Crystal structure communications 8, 795 Euro 797 A. Van Nierkerk, J.N. Schoening, F.R.L. Talbot, J.H. The crystal structure of zinc acetate dihydrate, Zn, CH3COO, 2.2H2O. Acta crystallographica 6, 720 Euro 723 doi, 10.1107 per second 0365110x53002015 Ishioka, T. Murata, A. Katagawa, Y. Nakamura, K. T. Zinc, 2, acetate dihydrate. Acta Crystallographica Section C Crystal Structure Communications 53, 1029 Euro 1031. doi, 10.1107 per second 010827019700448 Koyama, H. Saito, why the crystal structure of zinc oxyacetate, Zn40, CH3COO, 6. Bull. Chem. Soc. Japan 27, 112 Euro 114 doi, 10.1246/BCSJ. 27.112 Hemila currency, Harry. Zinc lozenges may shorten the duration of colds, a systematic review. The Open Respiratory Medicine Journal 5, 51 Euro 58 doi, 10.2174/1874306401105010051. PMCA 3,136,969. PMIDA 21,769,305. Ebby, George A. Zinc lozenges, cold cure or candy? Solution chemistry determinations. Bioscience Reports 24, 23 Euro 39 doi, 10.1023 per byte, BIRE. 000037754.71063.41 Ebby, Georgia zinc lozenges as cure for the common cold Euro A review and hypothesis. Medical Hypotheses 74, 482 Euro 492 doi, 10.1016/JMI. 2009.10.017. PMIDA 19,906,491. Ebby zinc lozenges as a common cold treatment, US 7,087,255, US 6,592,849, Jiatson E., Svatun B., Saxton A. Plaque inhibition by acetidine and zinc. Scan J. Del Res 95, 49 Euro 54 doi, 10.1111 per joule 1600-0722.1987 TB01392X. PMIDA 3,470,899 A.